Our post to the Iron Bridge was shot to hell by enemy aircraft. Those ever-so-helpful choppers were nice enough to wait until the last second to come bail us out of that death trap. The three of us are all that's left of our company. Sergeant Torch is our driver. He never knows when to shut up. Sergeant Hobsbawm, who never says a damn thing, mans the gun. And I'm Sergeant McKnight, the captain. Since we're all sergeants, we had to draw straws for the captain's seat. And the winner is yours truly. I'd live sweet and easy on this island for the rest of my days if I could. The Flyboys, on the other hand, are workaholics. They drove a whole mess of enemy troops off this rock. And that's why we're holed up in this damn landing ship playing five-card stud. I don't know what those Flyboys are trying to pull, but this is the worst landing operation I've ever heard of. I always knew Donnie had sticky fingers. Apparently he was robbing banks before he joined the service. What an idiot.
Come on, just hear me out. About 5 years ago, before I joined the military, I was digging a tunnel straight towards Grace Maria's central bank when...
Donnie says the Estevakians haven't been able to get the safe open yet. He also says he dug an underground tunnel that got him within a few feet of the vault. Is this guy for real? But if he really dug a tunnel that close to the vault, I just want to know one thing. What the hell are we still doing here? Once we're back on the mainland, we've got to get to that bank before the Estevakians get their filthy paws on our loot. What do we got to lose?
I'm about to go over the mission contents. Finally, the day is near. We have organized enough troops and intelligence to retake the mainland. Soon the Amerian military will initiate an operation designed to take back the Amerian mainland. Our forces on the mainland are growing more exhausted as each day passes. If we don't act soon, they will be wiped out completely. Our bridgehead for disembarking troops on the mainland will be established at Rargam Beach, on the western tip of Ania. We're sending in units by air and sea. This is going to be a large-scale mission, so do all you can to see it through to the end. This mission will be divided into multiple units, 2 hovercraft units bringing our landing units to shore, and a fleet of ships to attack the enemy from out at sea. Our hovercraft unit needs support in order to bring in the landing unit safely, and for taking over points on the ground. Our fleet needs support in order to thoroughly defeat enemy forces close to the sea or in the vicinity of oil fields. It would be to our advantage if you could rush to various attack points and take them out before our units have to deal with them. Swift and accurate execution is extremely important in this mission in order to gain a secure foothold. Don't hold back. Show us what you're made of out there.
Talisman, how about my... Are we ready to fly?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Take a look. It's the mainland.
Ghost Eye to all forces. We're about to start the landing operation.
This is Warlock Battalion. We'll be disembarking on the central coast to take over essential land there.
Rox Battalion here. We're set to disembark on the west side. Take control of Artara and have another unit take the airport behind us.
This is Flagship Marigold of the 2nd Fleet. We are set to destroy the enemy fleet position near those oil facilities close to the sea.
Garuda team, your job is to eliminate any threats posed to our forces in each of these combat zones. Begin operation.
This is Quarks Battalion. Moving to disembark and take control of Artara. Garuda team, take out any scobies in our way.
Our duty in this Estevakians is to take the cowards of the American military.
Missile struck target.
This is Yellow Jacket. We'll be flying escort for the transport choppers. Special cargo unit moving to recapture airport. Garuda team, we need you to deal with anything in our way. Slovakian flag looks pretty ugly flapping around in that city. Keep doing what you're doing, hurry. Where is our anti-aircraft fire? Swat down those annoying flies. Infinity vehicle. Stop them dead in their tracks.
Garuda 1, drive. Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Here's the leading forces leaving the LCAC. I'll continue to protect them. Our transport chopper is about to fly over Watara. Destroy any anti-aircraft artillery you can find in the vicinity.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Shut up.
Lock on!
Drive, drive.
We're taking enemy fire. It's no good, McKnight. We're gonna get killed.
We're in a hell of a mess here. Pull out and join up with the others. Hey, we still got a chance.
Oh, hell. So this is it.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
We're taking control of Watara and the airport. Thanks for the great cover, Garuda.
It's great to be back home in Artara. Home sweet home, booty.
The enemy's closing in. At least now it'll be easier to hit our targets.
This one's going down.
We have radar lock on.
This is Warlock Battalion. We've successfully reached the shore, but those bunkers are giving us a hell of a time.
One communications have made it ashore. Setting up antennae for ESM.
About half the enemy forces are down. Looks like this will be an easy ride for our forces coming ashore.
Can't you shoot down those fighters? They've got ground forces coming too. Evacuate the wounded. Anybody else who can still stand, grab a gun.
That anti-aircraft gun's history!
Garuda 1, drive.
Roger that.
Enemy facility was destroyed. Enemy ground forces are almost completely destroyed. This mission is going smoothly.
Please, really getting on my nerves. Somebody put it out of my misery. Our unit battalion is demolished. The Americans are overwhelming us. Enemy forces are almost eliminated. Thanks to Garuda team. Garuda, just a little more. Cook up every last one of them.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Lock on. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Missile struck target.
I've got a lock!
Our special forces have taken the airport. You're clear to land there for supplies. Land at the airport if you're low on ammo. Drive, drive. Garuda 1, ESM is active.
We owe you one, Garuda. Proceeding with advance. We've taken control of the coast. We couldn't have done it without Garuda's cover. Yeehaw!
Enemy reinforcements detected on radar. They're approaching our landing unit at high speed. We can't let anything happen to our landing unit. Drive back the enemy and provide cover.
Talisman, this is kill or be killed.
The American fleet is approaching the oil facilities, moving to intercept.
Enemy forces detected on radar. Approaching from both land and sea. Tank battalion, advance. Prepare to intercept anti-aircraft vehicles. We've confirmed enemy reinforcements here. They seem to be equipped with radar. Fire us! Fire away!
Garuda 1, drive.
Wind cover here. Roger that. Check our remaining ammo. Vehicles that are target confirmed. From behind, Garuda team's attack. Signal, commencing attack. Get him! Get right, once more!
Roughly half of the enemy reinforcements have been wiped out.
Don't go about this alone. Combine forces and court them. Fox 2.
Fox 2. Target hit.
Reinforcements! The tables are finally turned, Ameria. This!
Garuda 1, you have entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
Don't waste ammo. Aim before you shoot.
You're too high. Lower your nose. You're too high. Lower your nose.
Enemy reinforcements. This ain't over yet.
Impressive, Garuda 1. Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
We too lose. Well, the aliens must have suffered losses too.
Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
That's what I like to see, Talisman. At this rate, we'll make it through.
That pilot is something special. And approaching near the east will get us killed.
Garuda 1, missile evaded. I've got lock on.
The enemy's too strong.
Roger that. You can count on me.
Roger, we're on executing order. You're inching me off. Fox 2, we're commencing attack support. Watch out for stray fire. Shut down! Executing orders.
Missile struck target.
Talisman, we've almost got him.
We had so many soldiers. No mercy for enemies who resist. It's kill or be killed.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
I've got a lock. This is Shamrock reporting an enemy kill.
Garuda 1, drive.
I'm not gonna make it. Oil pressure zero. Move if you have to. Get him. Get right once more. I got a missile coming at me.
No sign of the enemy on radar. They've been wiped out completely. Mission accomplished.
We're finally back on the mainland.
This just in. Apparently our heroes have made it back to the mainland. This just in, folks. I heard our engines are flying in from Cassette. I'd like to dedicate this one to some tough soldiers out there. A brand new day. A song from the new dawn, beyond the darkness. From now on, you can count on me, Sid, here at American Defense Radio, to fill you in on how they're doing. Just heard some gunshots. Peace out.
Let's go home. Back to our loved ones.
Enemy forces on Rargam Beach have been annihilated, and the landing operation has ended successfully. We are finally able to provide full relief and support to our exhausted forces on the mainland. The American military is in position to advance towards the center of the continent, combine with our forces fighting the resistance, and take out Estovakian forces. Garuda team, you've really earned a great name for yourselves here. Pull yourselves together and get ready for some action up there. We don't want this to be your last mission.
I had no idea. I should have thought more about the kind of people who would be traveling to Grace Maria. Now that we're in the midst of war. Her name is Ludmila. She was an Estovakian medical student studying in Northern Navik, a neutral country. Her boyfriend is a soldier in the Estovakian military. She firmly believes that going to Grace Maria will somehow reunite them. It took a long time to get even that much out of her. Most of the time, she hardly says a word. We're certainly an odd pair of travel companions. Two women, hopelessly in search of their loved ones. Maybe it's the language barrier. But talking doesn't seem to be our strong point. But I feel we share a common goal that goes far beyond words.